Okay, guys, this is Foxhorn. Excuse the lawn, it needs to be mowed. So this is in a subdivision called, or like a town, city limits of Trent Woods. It's super close to everything in New Bern. This is a cul-de-sac. This is probably one of my favorite subdivisions in town. There is no HOA, but everything is really nicely maintained. And in Trent Woods, you have houses that are this price, and then you have like $4 million houses. So they also have the best Christmas lights display on Canterbury Road, where traffic gets crazy and people just come for the Christmas lights, which is really cool. So that's just a little something. So here's the front of this house. This roof is a huge improvement from the roof yesterday. I did ask the agent if her clients, the sellers, were willing to redo the roof on Belmont, and she said that it had never been a discussion. This needs to be repaired, but that's pretty minor. Just a couple of pieces of siding. And here's the front. There's the front door. There's, oh God. Oh no, okay. I was like, none of those light switches work. So, I'm wondering how the hell you turn on the fan. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Or not. Oh, it helps if I turn them on, dummy. I have no idea, y'all. Okay, so here's the living space. The floors look good. Windows are wood windows. This shiplap was done pretty nicely too with the trim. Have a wooden stove there. So I'm curious about this in that light, because I'm assuming this turns it on. Yeah, for some reason none of these lights will work. It could be an easy fix, it could not be, I don't know. So I'll head down that hallway in a bit. I like this. Here's dining space. And then kitchen. If you wanted to, you could absolutely extend this out, or even do something right here, like another piece of cabinetry. The fridge is brand new. This also looks brand new. Sink and the countertops are quartz. This is new. This is laundry, hot water heater, obviously. Laundry would go here. I'm assuming this goes into the garage. So you still have enough room to park a vehicle in here. Attic access is right there as well. Okay. Door to outside. I don't know why they didn't like finish that off a little bit better, but it's just cosmetic. Door has a little bit of wear on it. This door at the windows. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess if there's anything going on with that inspection, we'll tell. It could just be they just did like a crap fix, a crap job. It's a closet. What's nice is the floors are the same throughout. Bathtub, it's missing its little bar. Bedroom. That was for cable. Not a badly sized room. You could easily get a queen bed and 2 nightstands in here. That needs to be done. It's just a rusty. Again, a good sized room. I think the biggest thing I'm seeing is the windows, y'all. And I know that other house that you guys liked had the same. Again, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them. They're just old. And that they might not be as energy efficient as one would like. Another closet. There we go. This is a really nicely sized room. One of the bigger primaries that we've seen. Closet space. It's so funny to me because all of these older homes are set up the exact same way. So again, windows. I did have someone also recently get a quote. Not a quote. They replaced all their windows in their house. Oh, I love that. It was a lot cheaper than I expected. I think they said it was 7 or 8 grand. Or it might have been 10. I'll have to find out. But they gave me the name of the company because they also got a quote for like 20 grand. So they obviously chose this other company. This is tile. They actually did it correctly. Weird, there's no shower curtain or door, however, but again, that's a pretty easy fix. The tile's really pretty. The grout up there sucks. And there's some of it on the tile. You can remove it from the tile. That's not that big of a deal. I don't know why they did everything else really nicely. And just said, screw it, we're going to be lazy with that. So again, it's single vanity in here. You can change the lights. I don't know what this button's for. I'm assuming that's like a defrost, whatever. If it defrost, gosh. Steam, there we go. But that's pretty cool. Do you notice this? The outlet was wasn't cut very well. Okay, electrical panel. This is new. And there are gutters on the back of this guy. The VA may or may not ask for that shed to be removed. I don't know. It's been pretty hit or miss lately. So there is a fence. It is just a chain link, but it is a fence. Again, back of the roof looks good. The gutters need to be cleaned out. AC. That is the door from the garage, or that like laundry room area. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, it's nice that they redid this door. So it's not bad overall. Like the finishes are really nice. The countertops are nice. The paint, the flooring is nice. The fixtures are. Biggest concern on this one is the windows. I guess if you were to take this one versus the Belmont house, you're probably the same amount of money in for either one of these repairs. The Belmont needed completely new flooring and a new, oh no, so Belmont would be more costly because it needs a new roof. So this one, to me, it's the windows. But again, doesn't mean they need to be replaced, but they are old as shit. So it's something that's going to come up if you guys turn to sell. Like, it's going to be the same comment. Like, hey, the windows are really old. And could potentially be less energy efficient. So just a few things to keep in mind. I'm going to send it this year. The lady on, actually, I can text you this. Ignore me for that last part. I'll send you a message, but let me know what you think.